Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everybody. Hope you are all doing great. We are still on the theme of anger and tips to manage our emotion. And I would say this is one of my favorite questions.
What's the question?
Is it true that a wife is not allowed to be angry with her husband? I like that.
You start first.
So, is a wife allowed to be angry with her husband? My sweet and simple answer would be, she is very much allowed to be angry with your husband if you need to be. Okay, but again, ladies, remember, it's not about the anger itself, because as we have mentioned before, anger is a creation of Allah, and Allah never make mistake. If anger is a mistake, He would have never created it. It's not about being angry with Him. It's about your reaction to Him when you are angry.
Correct.
Yes, so when you are angry with your husband, what you do? You throw a mug or glass, or that is what we are talking about. So you are allowed to be angry, but how do you manage your emotion when you are angry with him? That's the important part.
Okay, so since I was very angry, right? So whenever I read Siti Khadijah radiallahu anha story, I was like, Masya Allah, this lady is so zen.
So calm, eh?
So calm. And
No
when I
wonder,
read her
sis.
story, I was 17. I'm never gonna be a perfect Muslimah lah. Okay, by the way, perfect is not part of our dictionary. We shouldn't expect to be perfect. Okay, so I read more and I love the two person that I'm going to share. Have you heard about Siti Aisyah radiallahu anha and also Hafsah binti Umar? So these two amazing ladies, they were married to Rasulullah at very young age. And the reason why I really love them is that because they are full of emotion just like me, and they always express their anger and dissatisfaction to Rasulullah SAW. Then how Rasulullah deal with them until they become the Ummahatil Mu'minin. So there's one incident Rasulullah SAW said to Aisha, "Oh Aisha, I know when you are not happy with me, and I know when you are happy with me." So Aisha will say, "Is it? How do you know?" Then the answer is that ma iza kunti anni radiya fa innaka taqulin la wa rabbi Muhammad. If you are happy, you will say oh God of Muhammad, but if you are angry, you say oh God of Ibrahim. So that's how Siti Aisyah also actively explaining her anger. She's not expressing, but she's explaining Rasulullah. She's telling him that I'm angry. So from there, Rasulullah can get him, okay, now is the time where she's angry. So it's perfectly fine to be angry when someone did something injustice or not right to you, but it's not the thing is not to express but explain the anger. Again, I say.
So
And that's another story, right?
So what you're trying to say is the words plays a very important part.
Yes.
Yeah. So Siti Aisyah was saying that no, the Lord of Muhammad, if she is happy. And no, the Lord of Ibrahim, if she is upset. Yeah, so tak adalah panggil nama merepek-merepek, so maybe what you can say now is, if you are happy with your husband, you call him honey. If you are not happy, you call him husband.
Vinegar.
So yeah, the choice of word is very important. So again, ladies, it's perfectly fine to get angry with your spouse, but the way you manage that anger is very important. And I would like to share one more story. There was once Aisha radiallahu anha, she indicated in front of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that Prophet's another wife by the name of Safiya was short in stature. So okay, so Prophet immediately reprimanded her. Okay, so Prophet also get angry, and Prophet corrected his wife if it is necessary. But what I want to share is the way Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam reprimanded his wife. Okay, so husbands, this is important. You can be angry with your wife. You can tell her which is right, which is wrong, and you have the very right to reprimand her. But again, how you do so? That is the question. Just because you are the husband doesn't mean that, I can do anything. This is for the goodness of my wife. Yes, it might be for the goodness of your wife, but the way you reprimanded her, It's very, very important. And trust me, as a wife, it will stuck in our heart. So back to the story. Prophet ﷺ reprimanded Aisha when she said that Sophia was short in stature. He said that he reprimanded her by the use of these words. He said, "You have said a word which would change the sea if it were mixed in it." You see, he reprimanded her, but he neither stay quiet, that would allow her to say more things maybe, neither did he lash harsh words to her. How could you say that? How dare you? No, nothing like that at all. He just uttered few words which makes Aisha think. You have said words which, if it is thrown into the sea, it will change the taste of that sea. Okay? So wives, when your husband says something, reflect. Think. Don't say that, apa ni merepek sea, river. No. When your husband says something, it has to mean something. So think and reflect. So husbands, you have every right to reprimand your wife, but you have to do it in a proper way. Wives, you can get angry with your husband. You are so allowed to do so. But the way you react to that anger is very, very important. Be angry with your husband if you need to be. It's not about being angry with him. It's about your reaction to him when you are angry.
It's perfectly fine to be angry. The thing is not to express but explain the anger.
So viewers, if you like and benefit from this video, do yourself a favor. Click the like button.
Share the video on your Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, because Rasulullah SAW said whoever guides someone to goodness will have similar reward. So if someone benefit from this video, you will get the same reward. May this reward also be given to the presenter, the producer and the photographer.
Allahumma Ameen. So remember to like and share this video. May Allah reward you with the best of rewards. Jazakumullahu khairal jaza.